Hi everyone. Today I'm really excited to be here with you to walk you through how to make gluten-free double chocolate chip salted chocolate chip cookies. If you are new to the journey of baking without regular flour and you're on a gluten-free or celiac journey, I'm really happy to be here with you. This is something that when my family was starting their celiac journey, we thought we would never get to eat baked goods again. And I'm here to tell you that's not true. And what's really exciting is if you're not somebody who's interested in gluten-free cooking, there's a variety of other videos that are part of this group share that are going to be perfect for your holiday cookie baking extravaganza. And when I was looking at what to provide as part of my recipe contribution, I decided to go with basic chocolate chip cookies because everybody loves them. And these turn out really well and they are a crowd pleaser. It doesn't matter that they're gluten-free, they are delicious, and those who may be less inclined to eat gluten-free won't even notice the difference. Please make sure that you check out the description for this video because there is a giveaway that you can enter. Additionally, you're going to discover a variety of other YouTube channels who provide similar content to my own, and I think you're gonna really like them. So I highly recommend going over, checking them out, giving their videos a like, and seeing what else they have to offer. As always, thank you so much for being here, and all right, let's get cooking.
You can find the full recipe for these cookies in the description for this video. But to begin, you will want to start with a half a cup of butter, either fully softened, or you can break it up with a spatula and use a cheese grater to shred the butter into smaller pieces, which will make it easier to combine with the sugar and the eggs. Once the butter has been grated or is soft enough to mix, add the brown sugar followed by the cane sugar and combine those together using your spatula. I like to do this before adding the eggs or the vanilla extract because I find that it produces a smoother and less lumpy batter. And I like to also use my hands at times to fully combine the sugar and the butters. Once the sugar and butter are well combined, I add one whole egg followed by just the yolk of a second egg. Eggs at room temperature work best for this recipe as they combine with the butter and sugar more easily. Mix all of those ingredients until they create a batter. Let's move on to the dry ingredients. The trick I've learned with most celiac, or rather gluten-free baking, is to always sift your flour. Whether it be rice flour or some other version of a flour, I like to have it sifted. It allows for more air and therefore less dense baked goods. Follow the rice flour with almond flour and then your tapioca flour. Add your salt and add your baking soda. Mix all of these ingredients together until they are well combined. Now here's the fun part. We get to fold the dry ingredients into the wet ingredients. Add just a little bit of the dry to the wet and fold the wet ingredients on top of the dry ingredients. Don't you always love it because these recipes will say don't overmix, but in this case I want you to just keep tucking and folding your dough until it does start to incorporate. And it's okay if it's not fully combined. Your batter may look a little dusty, and that is great. That's what you want. Follow it with all of your chocolate chips and fold those in too. Once all the ingredients are combined, Cover your bowl with a towel and put it in the refrigerator. We're going to get this dough nice and chilled so it is ready to be molded and baked. We get to wait 2 whole hours until we get to put our cookies together. In the meantime, go ahead and set up your silicone baking sheet, and when your dough is chilled, use an ice cream scoop to scoop out lumps of the dough and place it onto your baking sheet. I like to leave about 2 to 3 inches in between each cookie just to allow for the spread that may happen during baking. The last touch is to top those cookies with your flaked salt. There's no real precise amount here. It's really all up to you. And then we're going to place them into our oven at 375 degrees and bake for just 8 to 12 minutes. Everybody's oven is so different, so keep an eye on your cookies. Mine baked for approximately 11 minutes. Let them cool completely before moving them onto a plate or serving. I hope you enjoy!